Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home. Court advantage. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And it's back to Miami for the Heat at the conclusion of today's game.
Yeah, and this is the second game of a back-to-back for them, so they didn't have a long time to think about that loss last night. They've got to get right back out there and into the grind.
Now here's Schroeder. Harris outside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Tonight, two great backcourts facing off. Brent, how often do you get caught up in a showdown with another guard?
Well, for me, it didn't happen all that much, Kevin, unless I was playing John Barry. Now I got fired up.
I get you. I get you.
I think it's amazing when you have these matchups during the regular season and you look at maybe the rhythm of some of these guys coming into the game. Elite point guards, they have the ball in their hands. Sometimes they get caught up in that mano-a-mano duel, and as a two-guard or somebody else playing with that player, it's really fun to watch.
You got to check yourself, though, don't you? Again, you got to stay within the bounds.
Oh, there's no doubt that you still want to win the basketball game, but there are moments and minutes where their talent takes over, and that's when the show begins.
Screen by Grant. Now here's Schroeder. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got his second basket of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Grant outside. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Weight room paying off. Absorb the contact and finding a way to get it done there.
Henson with the screen. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's the Heat on the break. Brown outside. Pick by Horford. Shot off the pick. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, it's just not a good pass. I don't know what he's thinking there. A poor decision.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Henson with the screen. For 3, Brogdon. It's hauled in by Brown. Pass to Schroeder. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away. That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
Now here's Schroeder. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Picked by Horford. Back to Harris. It's good.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
These guys are like dentists right now. 4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. They're in a great groove.
Picked by Horford. From downtown. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to Middleton. Lays it up off the glass. Middleton's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Left side, Harris. Stolen by Henson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Picked by Horford. On the wing, Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 5 points in the game.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That shot missing. Harris, right side. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The human aspect of basketball. You cannot fault the shot selection. He had a clean look. You just can't make them all.
To the right side. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And head coach Eric Spoelstra always looking for different perspectives, looking to tweak and change certain things and constantly learning. That's a growth mindset. We hear him talk about that a lot, and it's something that he encourages not only his staff to do, but his players as well.
Harris missing again.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
For three, Brogdon. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, got to feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid boost.
Nobody near Schroeder. Buries the long-range jumper. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Snell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Horford with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Schroeder with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Henson with the screen. 6 to shoot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Grant outside. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Jaylen Brown was giving quite the compliment on his game from Draymond Green, who felt, Greg, that Brown was good enough to be an all-star.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I'd be fully on board with that assessment in terms of last year, but I do think he's well on his way to becoming an all-star. His scoring and offensive impact continues to grow each year, and he's shown a great knack on the defensive side as well. Terrific two-way player. The sky is the limit.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Brogdon, and he connects on the jumper. The screen to the trick. Brogdon's got 8.
And Malcolm Brogdon, not the fastest point guard in the league, but he knows how to change speeds and create some space off the screen.
Pass to Horford. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Grant. There's the pick. Now Horford. Harris a screen. Back to Horford. Over Thompson. Horford no luck.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Here's Nwaba. The screen from Thompson. Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Horford.
Not in here. Just can't throw stuff up like that around Horford. He sends that one right back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Brogdon. 8 points for him. Horford with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
A 3 ball. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And here is Brogdon. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. But he recovers it.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Picked by Horford. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Brent, the league playing at a faster pace overall now. Will there ever come a time when every team will play with that same speed?
No, because one team will always be faster than the next. So it's never going to be exacting for every ball club. And as you and I have talked several times, Kevin, you got to play to your strengths. And even though teams are finding more positionless basketball players, some of these guys have attributes to their game where you want to get them in certain positions. That takes time.
It's all about personnel.
It's all about your personnel. And again, putting those guys in the proper place where they can succeed more often.
And the Bucks with possession here. Following the score by Miami. Middleton for 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Inside. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's a big boy basket from Horford. Fouled, but still got it to fall.
The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Well, this Heat organization has had such a great run of success under their owner, Mickey Arison, and what Pat Riley has done to pour the foundation of the culture around Miami. This is not a team that likes to throw away any chance to compete or any season for that matter. Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate.
Pass to Wiles. Harris outside. Miami no good on that time either. And memories of the Big Three era of Bosh and Wade and LeBron James still fresh, Brent, in the memory of the Heat organization.
Well, more fresh in the memory of the fans of the Miami Heat. The organization trying to do their best to move forward and move on. Of course, that team 4 straight finals appearances, won 2 NBA championships. They want to get back to that level. They know they got to find some talent and some diamonds in the rough and trying to figure out a path to get there.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Barton outside. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Dellavedova. And it's Schroeder missing.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
It's stolen by Corver. Down low. Here's Maker. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Maker's really not scared down in the paint. Somebody comes in, he's ready for the challenge, wants to contest or throw it away.
Picked by Horford. On the wing, Winslow. And he's good on the 3-ball. Winslow's got his first 3 points of the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now Middleton. With 4 seconds on the clock. Barton with some nice D. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, to me, the story of that first period was their rebound.
Yeah, jumping out to a lead largely because they did the hard work on the glass. So you love the passion in the early part of this game that they're playing with.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game, standing what, maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. Well, the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
Johnson outside. It's Barton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. There's a screen. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Henson with the screen. In the corner, Middleton with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
And there's the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 3. Henson with the screen. Middleton left side. Shoots over Barton. And again, the Bucks miss. Miami leading by 3. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wiles. Here's the screen. Barton outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. Winslow's shot is off.
He sunk that three in the first, but yet to make another one.
Now here is Dellavedova. Pass to Maker. In the corner, Middleton with it. It's stolen by Wiles. Knocked away. Here's Adebayo. Defended by Dellavedova. Here's Johnson. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bucks trail. Dellavedova with the ball. Middleton outside. Henson with the screen. Middleton can't get it to go. And here is Johnson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Wiles with the screen. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
Hits it down to Middleton. There's a good screen. Lock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Tries to save it. And again, the Bucks miss. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Winslow wide open. He fires. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They now take the lead.
Even though Henson is slightly built, he can still be an effective screener out there, and he made that play happen.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, we heard the great Kevin Garnett say that Thon Maker might earn a league MVP before it's all said and done. Wow, that's rarefied air. I'm not sure about that, but his size and skill and the combination of both is intriguing.
Miami trailer. And Brent, you feel the Bucks are big believers in the potential of Thon Maker.
Well, they have to be. They selected him 10th back in 2016 in the draft, and some expected him to go at least 10 slots lower than that. But his combination of length and athleticism, the ability to shoot the ball, especially from the corners at his size, he's an interesting prospect for this roster.
They need this one. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Picked by Horford. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. Miami no good on that time either.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Henson with the screen. Now here's Brogdon. 8 points for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
When you just look at the box score right now, he's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Picked by Horford. Back to Harris. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness, zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Pass to Brogdon. And stolen by Horford. Schroeder outside. Horford with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wiles with the screen. 4 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. A three-pointer, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Lyles. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Pass to Winslow. And here is Wiles. On the wing, Harris. Back to Horford. Over Henson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Pass to Horford. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 16. They set the pick. It's Brogdon on the wing. Now, Antetokounmpo jacks up a 3. And it's Malcolm Brogdon with the 3. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Amazingly, the Bucks, one of the slower teams in the league last season in terms of their pace. And when you're talking about a team with tremendous length and athleticism, you'd think that maybe speed would come along with it and that they'd get out and thrive in transition. Not the case last year.
Good.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Heat trailed by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Horford. Out to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Back to Horford. Stolen by Thompson. It's Brogdon on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Heat call time here. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take. And he lives mostly inside the paint. And still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Brown. Now here's Horford. And here's Schroeder. He's covered by Thompson. Screen by Grant. Here's Schroeder. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Schroeder's got 7.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Brogdon. 13 points in the game. Pass to Maker. It'll count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Giannis on it. The second half just about to get going here. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Brogdon. Henson with the screen. Fires the 3. Snell from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Brown outside. And here is Harris. 6 to shoot. Grant with the ball. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the right iron. Now Brogdon. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Henson with the screen. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Schroeder. Brown outside. Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And if there was ever a guy who was more than what his stats say, it's Al Horford. Won't have nights where he drops 50 or carries a team with his shot blocking, but you ask anyone he's played with and they'll tell you he is a perfect teammate.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. And John Henson with the slam.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Horford. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the big men who compete against Horford have nothing but respect for him, Greg.
Well, it is why he's been selected as an all-star by his peers and why guys like Embiid admire his game. I mean, Horford does all the small things on the floor you need as a big man. He's so humble. He just goes about his game and makes his team better in every facet.
Screen by Grant. Harris, right side. Great D that time for Middleton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Henson with the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They got to be more active on offense and maybe a little bit more aggressive going to the rim. 0 of 4, not impressive thus far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Shoots over Grant. Miami grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 20. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Heat trail by 11. The screen from Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. And Henson sends it back.
Well, he's a great shot blocker. Henson's still trying to bring the rest of his game up to that level.
Middleton up top. 13 points in the game. Back to Henson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass, and that's also alliteration. A lottery pick back in 2012, John Henson has pretty much flown under the radar except around the rim. People understand just how effective he can be there. A quality defender and rim protector.
Schroeder with the ball. He has 7. Harris a screen. Pass to Horford. Out to the wing. No good from Grant. Henson not a floor spacer. Offensively, you'll find him around the rim.
He's a pretty good finisher in there, but he doesn't get a ton of opportunities. You're right. Defensively, you just like his mobility combined with his length. That's a help.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent use of the screen that time. Middleton's got 16.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Now here's Horford. He's got 8. Picked by Horford. Brown drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Timeout called. The Bucks getting open in the NBA, not an easy task, and there are a lot of players that are so good moving off the ball.
I think the first couple guys that come to mind are J.J. Redick and Kyle Korver. Old school style in which they operate like a Rip Hamilton. And if you go back, Mitch Richmond, where they're using a multitude of screens, seemingly never stopping during an offensive possession and causing some kind of confusion. So J.J. and Kyle Korver are still doing exemplary jobs of off-ball movement.
Milwaukee leading by 15. And here is Brogdon. 13 points in the game. Aston Waba. Miami grabs the miss. Now Johnson. Wiles with the screen. Here's Horford. Fires it up. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Yeah, that's a painful mistake there. All you can do is just shake that one off and try your best to move on to the next play.
Pass to Snell. There's the triple. They get it again. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 20. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat trail by 15. Pass to Brown. Wiles with the screen. Left side, Brown. Now here's Horford. Back to Brown. A three ball. Thompson with the rebound. Bucks leading by 15. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots a three. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Wiles. Horford with it. Antetokounmpo defending. Pick by Horford. They set the pick. Pulls up. High post. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 13. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Horford. 8 points for him. But he gets it back. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hits the three-point bomb. Brogdon's got 16 points.
This is a good sign here. Brogdon, under duress, still comes through.
They set the screen. Pass to Horford. Over Thompson. Horford missing again.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
And it's Nwaba missing.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-6 run.
Well, the Heat take great pride in what they try to do defensively, their activity, their awareness, their alertness. For this team as they grow, right now they're committing a ton of fouls. Well, that comes with the territory about learning some of these schemes and trying to be as physical as they like to be.
And the Bucks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Middleton. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Tries from 16. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 20. Now, here's Lyons. Defended by Dellavedova. Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Middleton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Miles with the screen. Pass to Brown. Now here's Johnson. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
I just really like how Tyler distributes the basketball, skilled at quickly getting the ball over to the open man.
Middleton with it. 18 points for him. The screen from Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Heat trail by 18. Johnson attacking, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Johnson hitting the turbo button there, using a quick first step, and boom, right at the rim.
Now here's Brogdon. No good from outside. Barton outside. To the inside. Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Textbook assist there from Will Barton, moving the ball around. Sometimes you just get rewarded like he did there.
Pass to Brogdon. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
Winslow with it. And he makes good on the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here is Brogdon. The screen from Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's now 22 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now Barton. Johnson outside. Miles with the screen. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Milwaukee leading by 14. The screen from Thompson. Aston Waba. Here's the screen. For 3, Brogdon. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I think the D is just fine with those kind of shot attempts coming from him there, because he's not hitting anything right now.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Johnson timing that catch and shoot perfectly. He gave the D no chance to get to him.
And Nwaba has it in the corner. And it's Miami with the rebound. Johnson in the corner. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Henson with the screen. Pass to Mwaba. There's the pick. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 3. It's deflected.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Pass to Winslow. He got right to the cup using that screen. Winslow's got 6 in the quarter. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Grant outside. Pass to Barton. Back to Grant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And Jeremy Grant, great genes for the game, Greg. Father was Harvey, uncle was Horace, both NBA players and stars. His brother Jarian also in the association.
Yeah, and Jeremy might be the best athletically of them all. I mean, 6'8" with that 7'3" wingspan, great bounce. If he can develop his skill to match, he'll have a long and prosperous NBA career.
Here's Middleton. 9 feet out. That misses off the backboard. Pass to Winslow. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Korver. Back to Winslow. Now Johnson. Now Winslow. Defended by Dellavedova. Screened by Grant. There's Winslow. No good on the triple.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
They set the pick. In the corner, Middleton with it. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
Pass to Winslow. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver.
Heat ball. Into the lineup for Heat. Trey Lyles. Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Schroeder. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Defense pretty solid there, but Schroeder finds a way to knock one down.
Pass to Maker. Back to Dellavedova. Now Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Middleton. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Barton outside. This one for 3. No good on that one. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton drives in. And John Henson with the slam.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And the Heat call time here.
And Chris Middleton 2 seasons ago tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team.
One shot.
He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
On the free throw, no good. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
I mean, letting that guy shoot freely from out there, he's going to destroy you from the perimeter if you do that.
Henson with the screen. Now here's Antetokounmpo for 3. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Picked by Horford. And here's Harris from the arc.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is. And it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Screen by Grant. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And he banks in the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Now Maker. Back to Dellavedova. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Shoots over Grant. Antetokounmpo, no good. And Harris wide open. He shoots from beyond the arc and then some. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead. And here is Dellavedova. Middleton outside. Shoots over Brown. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Middleton does a good job working off the screen, sees the floor, and takes advantage of the hole out there.
Pass to Horford. Shoots from 14. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 6. And here is Maker. Rejected by Harris. They get it back. Middleton on the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Picked by Horford. On the wing, Harris. For three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, that's some leadership being built right there as Gary Harris knocks it down. Not afraid. Got to respect that one.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're leading by 5. 1:51 left in the fourth. The Bucks making a change here.
Tony Snell. Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Middleton. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Middleton's got 16 points here in the second half. Schroeder outside. Harris outside. Picked by Horford. Here's Schroeder. Offline with his three. Bucks leading by 7. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Back to Brogdon. From deep. Pass to Henson. And it's sent back by Horford.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, but you still got to play this one out. Near impossible, but I've seen stranger things happen.
Brogdon with it. .52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder outside. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, just great confidence and courage from Harris. On that play, he relishes the chances to build his character and be a hero in a close game like this one.
It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Bucks miss again.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Unloads. Now Brogdon. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans